You do some Apex? Ah. Alright. So, last night, we began Crossbell's longest day. And oh boy, we got like... You know, I kind of want to... Like, for everyone here, I kind of want to replay, like, that cutscene, those series of scenes from last night. Because, oh my god. Because, like, from what I see, this finale chapter is sectioned into part 1 into part 2. And taking a sneak peek into part 2, you can take a look at the playtime. There's, like, half an hour of cutscenes and, oh boy. Some pretty big stuff is going down, and yeah. You got to Plaid, but not the rest of your squad? Aw. You know what? Let's just do a little recap of last night, and we can see why I'm pretty excited about completing this tonight. But let's just take a little look back. The same day, 8:45 p.m. Keep in mind, at this time, we found out that Professor Gwenter is actually the one, is actually the mastermind behind everything so far in this game. And we just recently went on a little rescue mission and also investigation of the St. Ursula Hospital, which when we arrived at it, it's like, huh, what? Where's all the people? And for some reason, it's being held hostage, or essentially being held hostage by mafiosos under the influence of some mind-controlling drug. And we also see that a certain secretary that we've met in chapter 2, or was it chapter 2, I think? Yeah, Secretary Ernest. He's also fallen prey to the mind-controlling drug too. Well, not the mind control part, but all the other benefits that come from it. And yeah, well, it'll take a long time, but yeah, there's a lot of revelations and other stuff that have come up, and oh boy, we just got back home, and the final chapter's not done yet. So, okay, what could possibly be going through his head right now? Exactly what is Joachim Gwenter hoping to accomplish? What does he have to gain by intentionally leaving behind incriminating evidence? All valid questions, Dudley. What are the odds that this is just a diversion? Given the situation, I don't think a diversion would accomplish much. All the evidence points to him, not to mention his connections with Revash and the Speaker are clear as day. And if we factor in Yin's actions, the possibility of Heyo or the Republican faction being the true culprits is slim to none. And it's like the bastards taunting us. That dumbass secretary is nothing like his prissy self back in the hospital either, you know? I agree. Judging by these files, and how obviously he craved our attention, I felt as if this whole series of events was nothing but a fanatic's provocation. And then there's Kia to consider too. Right. What's so special about the kid that would make him so obsessed with her? How are you even entertaining the idea, Sergei? She's just an ordinary girl, isn't she? But to go to such lengths to pull this off, just what is his aim? You say that, Dudley, but we still have to consider why Kia's photo was in that white folder they found. Lloyd, give me your thoughts. Yes, sir. We know all about those horrific rituals conducted throughout Zemuria 6 years ago. And what if, and I hate to say this, but what if Gwenter is telling us that he plans on using Kia in the final ritual? Damn it all. That will not happen. Right, of course it won't. Dudley, how's the top brass reacting to the situation? Unfortunately, we received the report that the prison has been attacked. And to put a cherry on top, I've heard that the police academy plus the training grounds nearby were raided as well. The entire department is a hornet's nest right now. No one knows exactly how to deal with the situation. Then we can't count on their backup anymore. For now, let's move forward with asking the Bracer to get Kia out of the state. Are you sure, Lloyd? I am. But our condition will be that Arios, Estelle, and Joshua will have to be the ones to do it. The borough should be relatively safe and free from cult's influence. The borough, eh? Agreed. That would be the most secure place for her right now. I'll ask it again, though. Are you really okay with it? You'd be throwing away your ability to watch over the kid yourself? Is it worth it? This isn't about my pride or self-satisfaction anymore. You can argue against this all you want, but if there's a slightest chance that Kia can be safe, I'm taking it. No questions asked. I agree with Lloyd. Man, there's just no stopping you sometimes, is there? If that's your plan, you best not dawdle. The last international flight leaves at 9:30, or leaves at 9:30. If we hurry, she could be on her way to the borough by the end of the night. Alright then, contact the Bracer Guild. If Aris is back by now, it'd be smart to let him handle Kia. Trust me, he'd protect his daughter, her daughter and Kia to the bitter end, no matter what happens. Yes, sir. Hello, you've reached the Crossbow branch of the Bracer Guild. Michael, this is Lloyd Bannings from the Special Support section. You have a moment? It's an emergency. Oh, hey, sweetie. What's the matter? If you're wondering where all my braces are, none of them made it back yet. Seriously? Do you know when Arius will be back in the city? Arius, well, he should be on his way back already if everything... Who? Identify yourself. I hope you aren't foolish enough to cause trouble in the Bracer... Go! Michael? Michael, what's wrong? Oh crap, did someone cut the line? Bannings, what's the situation? The Bracer Guild seems to have been attacked by someone or some group. Just before our call was cut, I heard the sound of machine gun fire. No way. Don't tell me that the Mafia is behind this. The Bracer Guild? Seriously. Considering the circumstances, I'm not sure if I'd even be surprised. No, wait. A Mafia raid? There's something about that rubs me the wrong way. And that is... Right, what stuck out to me was... the sound of the machine guns. Right, those definitely didn't sound like the heavy machine guns that Revash has been using up until now. But what does that tell us? Is that the phone in the lobby? Quick, Lloyd, answer it. Oh, Lloyd, the phone is ringing. Yeah, I'll get it. Sorry for all this fuss, Shizuku. No, it's fine. Did something happen? Yes, special support section here. Oh, Lloyd, is that you? Oh, thank goodness the call went through. Wait, Sergeant Major Seeker? Yes, it's me. There's something I need to let you and the others know about. Contact with the Belgar Gate forces has been completely severed. What? How could it even happen? I don't know. We're trying to look into it right now. Deputy Commander Bales instructed me to report this all to you, just in case. Roger. Thanks for the heads up. Oh wait, there's something we need to tell you too. Lloyd briefly informed Noelle about the Bracer Guild being assaulted. The guild was what? I understand. I'll report everything to the Deputy Commander ASAP. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but be extremely careful, okay? We will. Same goes to you too. Something happened to the Guardian Force? Apparently, communication with Belgar Gate has been completely cut off. They're checking into it as we speak. What? This is bad. Uh-oh. Zay? What's the matter, boy? Something outside? Surrounded. Everyone watch out. He's saying that something's trying to get in here, I think. Seriously? No way. Could it be the same group that attacked the Bracer Guild? Yeah, most likely. Everyone, prepare to evacuate. Lloyd, Randy, take Kia and Shizuku with you, understood? Roger. Yes, sir. Tio, keep an eye on our surroundings. Elie, provide support. Yes, understood. Dudley, we'll watch over everyone's six. Roger. Kia, hold tight and don't let go. Leave it to me. Hey, Shizuku, you'll have to excuse me. I'm sure you'd rather your old man do this, but you'll have to settle for me. I don't mind. Thank you. Alright, everyone, try not to break formation, eh? Oh, it's a raid! What? The Guardian Force? Yeah, the Guardian Force from Belgard Gate, mind controlled by Gnosis. Go now! Evacuate through the back door! No way. Weren't those guards from Belgard Gate? Yeah, they were. I recognize most of them. They're acting just like the Mafia. Are they being controlled too? That seems most likely. Our main goal should be making it back to headquarters. Oh, here they come. Oh, they're here too? Damn, they cut us off. Let's retreat to Central Square for now. And yeah, this is kind of what we left off on last night, for anyone that didn't catch it. Things are really ramping up. What in the world is going on? Mr. Rimwood, weren't those people? We have a major problem on our hands. Mr. Hayworth, I advise you leave now. Everyone, return home immediately. Oh crap, what do we do? We can try cutting through the administrative district. Negative. Through the back alley. Move! Got it. Is this a festival or something? What a weird crowd. What's with all this commotion? It's too damn noisy. Ah! What the hell just happened? Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired. Are you okay, Lloyd? I'll get down from you. No, it's fine. Huh, you little lady, just leave this to us. Oh, if it isn't Lloyd and crew. Elie, get back inside! Elie? Rishia? Everyone. It's Rishia and the lady that snores really loud. Snores? Anyway, look at these two cuties. You even got your big puppy with you. I've gotta say, that's an interesting troop you're traveling with. You two go back, you two, go back and hide in the theater, and hurry! They'll be here any minute. Oh damn, just how many are they setting on us? Huh, what was that? Is this some new tourist thing? Sure looks like the real deal, bravo. Please, you all need to hide, now. What the hell are you guys doing? Head to CPD headquarters, ASAP. Roger. Wow, it's like I stepped straight into an action novel. So be it. It's time for Elie Platier to stand and fight. Elie, don't be crazy. This isn't a game. Rishia, no! This was my time to shine! Elie, this time it ain't a play. What is the meaning of this? Have you come at the behest of the CGF commander's orders? Do you understand the consequences in store? Oh, damn it. What are these lifeless eyes? Trying to break into CPD headquarters. Oh. Wait, don't tell me HQ. Oh no. City Hall too? That shutter pretty sturdy, so it'll probably hold out for a while. There are more on the way. Take a detour by the waterfront and get back to Central Square. Aye, aye, sir. Run. Everyone. Please be safe. Stay safe, grandfather. Elie? No! Stay away from them! What do you intend to do to my granddaughter and her friends? Mr. Mayor, please! You must remain calm! It's dangerous out here. For your safety, please go back. What the hell is happening? Speaker, I think we should head inside here. Yes. Good idea. This is insane. How could this be? Could it be? Is it a trap laid by him? Yay, we're back! The Guardian Force appears to have dispersed for now. Do we shake him off then? Sergey? Right. Listen up, everyone. From here on out, we're splitting up. Take each street and get the hell out of Crossbow City. What? Why? Most of the guardsmen running amok look like they're from Bogart Gate. If none of Sonia's subordinates are here, we can assume that they're still sane. Excuse me. After you reach the highway, contact Tangram Gate and get them to come pick you up. Roger, but Chief, what about you two? Dudley and I will stay here to throw them off your track. You better believe I'll grab their attention by the horns, alright. You want us to abandon you here? What the hell is this, Chief? Relax, for the two of us, pummeling these ingrates when retreating will be child's play. Now quit standing there like fools and go. There's no time to waste. Dudley. Lloyd, let's go. Chief, be careful, okay? Will do. Well. Ready, Dudley? Time to show this old fogey what the 1st Division's ace detective is made of. Right back at you. You're the legendary squad leader that led those two, aren't you? It's time to prove it. Oh no. Damn, they got hit hard. Oh, it's you guys. Mr. Michael? Oh, thank goodness. How's the situation here? I'm fine, fortunately. Managed to make my escape during the attack and hid until they finished. I snuck back into the guild house after they left, but I doubt they left the city already. Yeah, there's a commotion in the middle of the administrative district. Lloyd gave a brief explanation of the current situation to Michael. I see, so that's what's going on. Now it's about time for the bracers to return to the city. I'll send in reinforcements immediately upon their return, so make haste for the highway. I'll leave Shizuku in your care. Roger that, pal? Yeah, leave it to us. Mr. Michael, please be careful. Yeah, same goes to you, little one. Okay, it looks like we managed to shake him off. Indeed, but only because Chief Sergey and Dudley were able to buy us time. I hope they're okay though. All we can do is leave them in the hands of the goddess. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. But anyway, are the both of you doing okay? Yes, I am. Thank you for asking. Yep, I'm A-okay. This reminds me of when we first met. Yeah, I can see the parallels. Kinda nuts, it's only been a month since the whole auction thing went down. It's hard to believe. I know, right? Anyway, we need to keep moving. We have to make our way through the highway. Should I try contacting Tangram Gate? Yeah, please do. If you're having difficulty connecting to them, you can try directly contacting Sergeant Major Seeker. Will do. No response. Can't blame them. Probably got their hands full with this mess. It may prove difficult to establish communications with them for the time being. There's not much we can do about it, so I try contacting what does it say? Oh, come on! The Mafia's here. But how'd Revash catch up so easily? It appears to be a squadron from the group responsible for the hospital raid. I figured they got about 300 troops at the ready. Bet they got even more they're willing to throw our way. I don't think we have much choice but to break through them. Hey, Kia, Shizuku, get as far behind us as possible. Okay, understood. Well. Okay, we also need a battle scan, what was it? Let's see, machine gun guy here. Oh yeah, that'll show 'em. We have to keep moving, everybody. Yep, about those 300 plus troops they got, guys. No way. Ah, damn. Doesn't look like much of an option anymore, Lloyd. No time for moping. Let's turn around and head for the downtown district. Ah. Why now? What are we going to do? We're in one hell of a situation, eh? Lloyd! Father, help us. Ah, damn it, I have to do something to protect these two. Wait, what's that? Another vehicle? Hey, I recognize that limousine anywhere. And meanwhile, they'll just stare at us while we have our conversation here. No way, isn't that Mr. Corse's limousine? Hurry up and get in the car. You're here, Belle? What are you doing here, Mariabell? We don't have time to talk. Hurry on inside, everyone. Right. This way, Kia. Okay. I got you, Shizuku. Meanwhile, they're just, like, staring. Thank you. Now we're firing. Not only Revash, but the Guardian Force as well? It sounds like we're in a bit of a predicament. Yeah, honestly, all this feels like some kind of... Honestly, all of this feels like some insane nightmare. By the way, how did you know we needed help? Ah, you see, I was just heading home from a business meeting in the Republic. While passing through Tangan Gate, we were ambushed by the Mafia. Luckily, we shook them and made it to the city. Just to see that you were all in a pinch. You got lucky. Man, you seriously saved that skin back there. This car bulletproof? Indeed. It was custom made. This glass is bulletproof too, so it can take a beating. The latest model of bulletproof limousine, manufactured by the Reinford Company, if I'm not mistaken. This thing's a beast. Well, not like it withstand explosions. Father, are we returning to the IBC now? Yes, that's the plan. I'm sure our friends here are exhausted from what's happened. Let's prepare for beds for them and right when we get back. Sir, you really don't have to do any more than this. We appreciate the offer, but we really should. Elie, please don't talk like that. The IBC's front gate is made with a special alloy It won't come down so easily. And as a CEO of IBC, I cannot allow myself to turn a blind eye to this chaos. If possible, I'd love it if you can give me a brief report on the situation. Uncle. Understood, sir. I apologize for all the trouble in advance. Well, that's that. Oh, you two look like you're about to pass out from exhaustion. Huh? No, I'm not sleepy. Not one bit. I'm fine too. I can hardly blame them. It's almost 10 p.m. after all. Can't forget that we dragged the poor kiddos all over the city too. Once we arrive at the IBC, we'll find nice warm beds for you two. Alright, now that everything's settled, it's time to floor it. And yeah, that's basically what we ended the night on last night, guys. Oh boy, all hell is finally breaking loose. Professor Gwenter is doing everything he can to draw us out and try to abduct Kia. Father, we don't have enough sleep to get through the night, but we also don't have evidence decisive enough to confirm anything right now. We'll have to prioritize evidence collection at some point. You're right. From your perspective, that's the long and short of it. However, I feel overwhelmingly disappointed in myself. Of course, the remaining cult members are partially to blame, however. I am dumbfounded at the fools who've associated with them and allowed this to happen. Right. I'm more than aware of the sheer complexity of Crossbell's state of affairs. I understand that the very existence of Revash and the rampant corruption of our politicians are, to some extent, unavoidable. However, it seems I was a complete and utter fool. Uncle. Right you are. IBC is a mammoth of a business, and holds considerable influence over Crossbell and politics. However, Father has intentionally remained neutral to this point. My naive laziness is the cause of our current predicament. I apologize, I thought there's much I could do to make up for it. No, I wouldn't go that far. Hey, don't you think you're beating yourself up a little too hard over this? In reality, you hold no responsibility, nor was this your duty to prevent. No, the financial realm is expected to have a certain degree of influence over the political landscape. More importantly, I used to be a proud citizen of Crossbell, a man who loved his home. As I became busier, I fear my love for my home had faded. I think every citizen has that experience at some point in their life. Maybe so. At any rate, lamenting will get us nowhere. I, Dieter Croix, with the entirety of the IBC backing me, will give you my full support to help put an end to this crisis. Thank you, Mr. Croix. Your assistance is invaluable. I feel much more reassured already. Regardless, this situation has us in quite the predicament. All communications with the CPD headquarters and Tangram Gate have been cut off, correct? Yeah, we tried to contact in countless times already. Logically speaking, there must be a reason behind the communications interference. We could attempt to contact someone directly through the Orbital network. Our staff uncovered that someone sabotaged the orbital cable connected to the geofront. I think we may be able to restore the communications network if we secure a bypass route. If that's truly the case, please make it a top priority of the technology department. Naturally, we need to get in contact with a police force, Tangram Gate, and the Bracer Guild. We'll be able to better understand the situation on our hands if we can restore communications with all of them. Yes, Father. Then, I presume your other worry is protecting Kia, correct? Yes. There's a strong possibility that the manipulated CGF is pursuing us because we have Kia. You could tell they weren't aiming to kill when they opened fire on us. Meanwhile, the rear unit attacked Chief and Deli without mercy. Capture Kia completely unharmed. I imagine that was the order ingrained into their brainwashing. Well, given how she skewed as a button, I can relate with wanting to kidnap her. I believe the man responsible is called Joaquim. He seems utterly delusional. Well, in all honesty, we're not exactly sure what his motive is yet. For example, why he desires Kia so badly. And where was that photo at the end of the white file taken? We still don't know the details of how Kia came to be at the auction to begin with. we'd have a clue or two to work with if her memories came back, but we've had no such luck. I see. How vexing. Well, regardless, he definitely appears to be the culprit behind all this mayhem. It would be wise of you to operate on the behalf of belief that this man is highly dangerous. I am confident that he can easily discern that you're taking shelter inside here. Worst case scenarios do happen, however. Oh, sorry. I've been feeling really abnormally sleepy today, like even more so than other nights. I don't know why my sleepiness has been getting worse. I actually slept or if I remember correctly, I slept at a reasonable time last night. Well, I know last night took me past midnight, but the amount of time I slept shouldn't have been that bad. I don't know. Yes, sir. Yeah, you're probably right. Let the IBC staff handle getting into contact with the appropriate organizations. Since Kia and the others are resting, you should all take a break while you still can. Do we have beds prepared? That's okay, sir. That won't be necessary. Our equipment isn't looking too great, so I'm a little more concerned about stocking up on supplies right now. Is there anyone in the building that can take care of that? Yeah, they totally caught us with their pants down back there. In that case, we have a wide variety of services available down at the first floor reception desk. Many manufacturers operate branches in this building, so we have a wide selection of weapons to choose from. The Epstein Foundation is present too, so feel free to use their facilities. We're always prepared for emergencies, so we can supply with food if need be. Amazing. The IBC understandably has the ability to hold every facility in one convenient location. Damn, the IBC's iconic building never fails to impress me. Thank you for everything, sir. I'll take this opportunity to catch some rest then. Your party is temporarily disbanded. Speaking with the first floor receptionist will allow you to use the functions of every shop. Furthermore, you may change equipment and cords for any party members outside of your party. Gee. What the heck did I do this time? She's probably mad that we got Elie and the Shizuku and Kia wrapped up in this mess, even though they're the targets of this mess to begin with. Leave everything to the guards. The IBC is fortunate to have some of the finest security on the continent. Don't hesitate to ask the first floor receptionist if you need to restock any supplies. And don't forget to rest here while you still can, Lloyd. I imagine the peace won't last long. Yes, sir. Thank you for your hospitality. Let's stock on supplies while we still can. Don't tell what happened next. Alright, let's go save over this little spot here. Alright, and back to what we were doing last night. She's out like a light. I can't blame her though. That was a tough fight. Lloyd, where are you? Elie, Tia, Randy. Dark. It's so dark. Where has everyone gone? Kia. Lloyd gently caressed Kia's head. It's alright. I'll always protect you, Kia. So please, rest easy. Aww. We may have been trying our best this entire time, but I feel like I've finally come to understand. I returned to Crossbell. Why I became a detective. You were the same, weren't you, Guy? Oh, thank Idios they're safe and sound. I'm so glad we were able to protect them. Hey, Elie. Is this the Bond scene? This is probably the Bond scene. Elie, so this is where you've been hiding. Lloyd? Yeah, I think this is the Bond scene. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point, but the situation really took a turn for the worse. I just hope everybody in the city is safe. Yeah, me too. Hey, your grandfather will be just fine. The one pulling the CGF strings has no reason to harm him, right? We can overcome the situation. Together. And we'll free everybody, including your grandfather. Lloyd. Thank you. I feel a little better now. And you're right. It's not like my grandfather hasn't had his fair share of trouble over the years. Even in perils like this, I'm sure he'll manage to pull through one way or another. Agreed. Someone like the mayor won't be taken down by a situation like this. Someone like him indeed. Jeez. How are you always able to tell how I'm feeling? You make it look so easy. What do you mean? If you think about it, it's a bit unfair. She's blushing. I've already laid bare the majority of my problems to you, but you keep yours under lock and key. My problems? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Lloyd. Have you managed to catch up to your brother at all? I don't know what you mean. Well, I can only assume that you've always been chasing after your brother. Desperately. Carelessly. Chasing after him. Over these past 5 months, you've often spoke of overcoming Crossbell's barriers. Lloyd, is that how you perceive your own brother as well? Is catching him a barrier you've created for yourself? Okay, hold on. I need to sit closer. Okay. Yeah, something like that. It's no secret, but my brother was always my hero growing up. Heck, he still is. Guy was amazing. He would never surrender, and always achieve anything he set his mind to. He wouldn't let anything bring him down. But 3 years ago, he vanished, and I was left wandering without a destination. No goal to strive towards. Nothing. So I ran away. How come? I didn't believe that I had the strength to become as strong a man as he was. I lacked the confidence to protect the ones I loved like he did. So that's why I ran. Far away from Crossbell. From home. But you did return. Why come back then? It's not really that surprising. The long and short of it is that I love the city. My brother, Cecile, the time I spent with my friends, and everything that goes along with that. Even while living in the Republic, there was no way I could leave that part of me behind. I could never forget those precious people. Those memories. That's probably why I forced myself to take the detective exam during my time at the academy. After all, it was the first step I needed to take in order to overcome my brother. What right do I have to return to Crossbell if I can never replace its slain hero? That was my thought process at the time. But in the end, you did manage to become a detective. Surely that's a sign you've caught up to your brother to some degree, right? No, actually. To be honest, I've always felt like I didn't pass the exam on my own merit. Though he was definitely unconventional. Guy was a first-rate detective, at least in my eyes he was. So I often ask myself, what would Guy do? He'd never give up. He'd always find a way to push through. The only reason I've made it this far is because I draw on his strength, the source of my motivation. But I've always felt like it's been a handicap. If I'm so often relying on him, then what have I earned? And I think I've finally come to realize that mindlessly chasing after my brother, my hero, will never make me stronger. Not really. A little too late for these kind of revelations, given our current situation. Lloyd. Aww. Elie? There's something I have to say. Yeah, hey, finally. So I wonder if you get a, oh my god. I wish I actually followed the guide so I can actually see like Tio or Randy's bond scene. Oh my god, I want to see what Tio has to say. I may never have never met Guy, but I know one thing for certain. You've been the glue that holds us together, the one that continues to motivate us, no matter the odds. You always have been. Really? You've always been guiding me, no, us, through thick and thin. You know us. We were all lost in this great gray city, yet you managed to be our guiding light. You're gentle, earnest, probably a little too dense at times, but through everything, you always have stayed by our sides, continuing to search for the truth when no one else will. Had it not been our foundation, I doubt we would have made it this far. It wasn't Guy who did that, or anyone else. It was you, Lloyd. I don't know what to say, Elie. Well, I do. I thank the goddess above every day for allowing me to meet you. A part of me wishes that we met at Sunday school back when we were kids. Even I like to indulge myself in silly fantasies like that every now and then. Elie, I believe in yourself, Lloyd Bannings. The part of you that loves your brother, and the part that's always struggling to catch up. Both make you who you are. So embrace it, okay? Because that's the Lloyd no. That's the Lloyd I love. That's why I think you're fine just the way you are. Aww. Elie, thank you. Oh. Do it! Come on, Lloyd, come on! Oh, for fuck off! Come on! Kiss already! Oh my god. A short announcement to everyone remaining in the building. In the event of an emergency situation, a portion of the floor's lighting will be turned off. Also for security reasons, all outside entrances and emergency exits will now be sealed. We will please ask for your understanding and to be extremely cautious about using open flames within the building at this time. Well... I should probably get back to Bell. God damn it, kiss already! Don't save it for the final cutscene, you got your time right here! There may be something that I can assist Uncle and the others with. Yeah, of course. I should stock up on supplies and double check our equipment while I still can. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Right, of course. Lloyd, once we've resolved this whole mess, would you like to continue with our unfinished business? Ooh? Unfinished business? Do you mean... Never mind. See you later. Ooh. Elie's cheek was so soft. Was she wearing perfume? I was so close. Just a little more and... Ah! What the hell am I thinking? Still, I'm fine just the way I am. If I had heard that a few months ago, I would have felt just as confused and lost as ever, but now? I think I can agree, as strange as it sounds. Thank you, Elie, for everything. Hey, Lloyd and Elie learned Star Blast too. Also, in case anyone was wondering about the sequel, if you wanna, cause the upgraded combo craft carries over to the next game. So you have to play through this game 3 times to get everyone else's upgraded combo craft to carry over the Trails of Azure. Because screw you. Also, wait, wouldn't it technically be 4 in my case? Because I think if you carry over the save, it carries over the flag for your final bond scene decision. Ah, crap. Man, you know, it's gonna be a little while before we do Trails of Azure, because the GeoFriend team's still doing their second editing pass. And I still got other playthroughs I want to do. I think probably off stream, well, if I muster up the will to do it, I'll probably replay the game on probably on easy mode for the sake of speed. On easy mode for 3 more playthroughs. 1 to get Tio's scene and upgrade, 1 for Randy, and then a 4th one so that I can redo all this and make sure that I have the flag raised with Elie and not go into the second game with Randy. I'm sorry, Randy, but I want Lloyd to stick with Elie here. Let's see, their Star Blast combo craft was strengthened. Attack power, range, and area of effect have all been improved, and they can act sooner after use. Hey, so the turn delay is not as painful. In elite company. Yep. Oh, is that a pendant? Oh. But yeah, whenever I do those new game pluses, I have to make sure I do the Schwartz auction with Tio and Randy, and same thing for the bond scene. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Let's see. Complete the game at least on normal with everyone under level 40. Complete the game on hard. Complete the game on nightmare. You know, I kind of wonder about doing this game on nightmare for the 4th playthrough. Not that there's any real point in doing so. Part of me just wants that 100%. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, with 4 playthroughs I can technically get everyone's strongest weapon. Oh boy. Although I do wonder about these points. Are they doing that New Game Plus system where you have to pay X amount of points to carry over certain aspects into the next playthrough? Because I hate it when games do that. It's like, just let me carry over everything from the beginning, my dude, please. But I guess that's them wanting to incentivize more playthroughs than more playtime. Right, it'll get like easier and more quicker as it loops again and again, but still. Alright then. Let's see if we can look for Elie again. Lloyd, don't you think it'd be a good idea for you to take a bit of a break? Yeah, I'll take one after I go on another quick patrol. You've been running around just as much as I have, so you should get some rest too, okay? I'll take you up on that offer. Thank you for your concern. Suspicious. Lloyd, you are playing with fire right now. Huh? What are you implying, Belle? Well, your face turned bright as red as your friend's hair just now. I honestly hope that you aren't taking advantage of this life or death situation to make a move on my dear Elie. That's ridiculous. Although I was about to. I mean, to be honest, yeah, he was. They were caught up in the moment. Blush. I will end you. I can never be too careful. I need to devise a plan to deter them once this nuisance has been dealt with. She seems more disturbed than usual. Can you go take care of the supplies and the equipment? I'll go talk with Belle and the others to come up with a plan on how we're going to overcome this. Let's do everything we can, but not to the point of total exhaustion. Right.